Well, good evening everyone. Elsie Normington here, and a big welcome to you all tonight to another community sing-along session. This session is called Singing for Pleasure, and we normally meet every Tuesday night in the Merkinch Community Centre in Inverness in the Highlands of Scotland. But here we are online, and this is a very, very important day indeed. Now I see we've already got a few people. There's Andrew Normington and Kay. Lovely to see you all. And what I'm going to say tonight is that this is now week 52. Imagine that. We've been running Singing for Pleasure for 52 weeks online, and that's really quite an achievement, isn't it? Because when we set out, we thought it was only going to be a few weeks, and here we are 52 weeks on, and we're still singing, and it's wonderful to see you all logging into the session for a nice wee sing along so that we can feel connected as we play our songs and sing along. So we're going to start off with our usual warm up, and today I've got a big band sound, so here we go. Here it comes. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come on now, join me. That's it. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. There we go. That was a nice wee warm up, and welcome to everyone that has joined in tonight for this wee sing along and a lot of favourite songs. So what I've chosen tonight is some of our favourite songs that we have been singing throughout these 52 weeks, and also songs I think that really helped to lift our spirits or lifted us up if we were feeling a bit down, and just reminding us of the good things in life that we had to be thankful for and celebrate. So we're going to start off with a real favourite, Going to Rise Up Singing, because it's one of the things that I've said throughout the pandemic is the importance of keeping singing, because as we keep singing it does really lift your spirits. So we're going to start tonight then, Going to Rise Up Singing. It's a brand new day, so it's page 66 in your book if you're following through. So here we go. Gonna rise up singing, oh it's a brand new day. I see the sun isn't shining and the rain isn't falling like it was just yesterday. So I feel like living, I've got a reason to say I'm gonna rise up singing, throw my troubles away, because it's brand new day. When I woke up this morning and saw the rising of the sun, all at once I realized that a brand new day had begun. I glanced outside my window and I jumped right out of my bed. I looked around and put my feet on the ground, and this is what I said: I'm gonna rise up singing, oh it's a brand new day. I see the sun isn't shining and the rain isn't falling like it was just yesterday. So I feel like living, I've got a reason to say I'm gonna rise up singing, throw my troubles away, 'cause it's a brand new day. If you wake up some morning and the skies seem cloudy and grey, just remember what I said, that things will turn out okay. take a breath of fresh air. Oh, stand up proud and say it out loud for all the world to hear. I'm gonna rise up singing. Oh, it's a brand new day. I see the sun is shining and the rain isn't falling like it was just yesterday. So I feel like living. Oh, got a reason to say I'm gonna rise up singing, throw my troubles away, 'cause it's a brand new day. Brand new day. Brand new day. Brand new day. It's a brand new day. Gonna rise up singing. Oh, it's a brand new day. I see the sun is shining and the rain is falling like it was just yesterday. So I feel like living. Oh, got a reason to say I'm gonna rise up singing, throw my troubles away, 'cause it's a brand new day. Brand new day. Well, there we go. That's a great starter song, isn't it? It really gets us all going. And again, it really stirs up all the adrenaline, doesn't it? Because when we sing, it stimulates all our circulatory system and all these feel-good factors in our body and our circulation. And boy, do we feel better of a good song. So there we go. Now then, so that's it. That was our first song, Going to Rise Up Singing. Now, I'm sure if you're anything like me, I've been doing a bit of walking because, you know, we can't go to the shops for coffee and all that kind of thing. So it's a really good thing to walk, isn't it? Because you take in the beauty that's all around you. And we're so fortunate, aren't we, to live in Inverness and all the beauty that surrounds us here, especially on a nice day. So the next song we're going to sing is Colours of the Wind. And this is a really beautiful song. It's page 44 in your book. And this is taken from the Disney film Pocahontas, written way back in 1995. But it's lovely. And it's all about the animals on the earth. And they're all talking to each other about the beauty of the world that we live in. So here we go. Now then, we'll just get this brought up here. Colours of the Wind. Think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or asked the grinning bobcat why he grins? Can we sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colours of the wind? Can you paint with all the colours of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other. lovely wee song there, taken from Pocahontas, the Disney film, Colours of the Wind. Now then, the next song that we're going to do, we've done this several times throughout the year, and I think it's a song that really epitomises singing for pleasure, because we all care about each other very, very much. And as I've talked to you on the phone, talked to you on Zoom, on WhatsApp, visited you on your doorstep, it's lovely. I always hear, oh, so-and-so phoned me this week. And it's so lovely. And today I just want to tell you, those of you that may not know, that our dear member Margaret McKenzie had a bad fall the other day, and she's ended up in Regmore Hospital for some treatment and assessment. So she's in Ward 2C if anyone wants to send her a wee card. And again, just to let her know that we're thinking of her. Margaret's been in the singing since it began way back in 2002, so it'll soon be 19 years since we started singing for pleasure. Isn't that wonderful? And so this song that we're going to sing is Lean on Me, and I think it really does just encapsulate who we are, that we care about one another, we want to help each other, and we can lean on each other when we need to. So Lean on Me, it's page 104 in your books. Here it comes. That you'll understand, we all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road, I'll share your load. If you just call me, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on, lean on, lean on. Wow, great song, isn't it? And that's really super. And I would just say to you all, if anyone needs to revisit or a wee phone call, I'm more than happy just to do that, pop round and see you and have a wee chat. So that's Singing for Pleasure. Lean on me, lean on each other, lean on the group. It's a great wee song, isn't it? Now then, okay, let me see. Our next song now we're going to do is a hymn. We're going to do a hymn tonight. And often in Singing for Pleasure, I ask folks, who's got a favourite as we get to the end of the session. And often people will say their favourites, whatever one would like. And this is often a favourite that comes out, How Great Thou Art. And it's number 79 in the book. And this was originally written actually as a poem back in 1885, and it was a man called Carl Bob Moberg from Sweden, and it was when he was climbing in the mountains that it was so majestic, the view, that he actually wrote this song. He was inspired to write it, and then eventually it became a very famous hymn, and it's one of the most favourite hymns on the Songs of Praise list. So we're going to have a go at singing this, How Great Thou Art. There we go. I've got it all set up here. Here we go. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hand has made, I see the stars, I hear the mighty thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Here comes, then sings my soul. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou When through the woods and forest glades I wander and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees, when I look down from lofty mountain grandeur and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze, then sings my soul, my Saviour God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and dare proclaim, my Lord, how great thou art. Last time. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Well, I hope you enjoyed singing that. That really, really lifted me up inside, singing that, How Great Thou Art. And you could almost feel yourself away up on that mountain, looking at the forest and the birds singing and the breeze and the water flowing and the wee burns. You could just imagine how beautiful it would be, wouldn't it? So it's a great song, that, so it is. how great thou art. Now then, okay, but a song with a different flavour this time. And we do have a few songs, ABBA songs. So we're going to sing Hasta Manana. This was written in 1974 on their Australian tour. And Hasta Manana means hasten tomorrow. And I thought how poignant that was, because I'm sure we're all saying in our hearts, oh, hasten tomorrow when this pandemic's over and we can all meet again and we can go out for coffee and do all the things, meet all our families, do all the things that we would love to do again, eh? Hasta Manana. So here we go. Are you all there? It's page 74. Hasta Manana. Where is the spring and the summer that once was yours and mine? Where did it go? I just don't know. But still my love for you will live forever. Hasta mañana, say we meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Again, I can do without you. Time to forget, send me a letter, say you forgive, the sooner the better. Hasta mañana, baby, hasta mañana, until then. Where is the dream we were dreaming, and all the nights we shared? Where did they go? I just don't know, and I can tell you just how much I miss you. Hasta mañana till we meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Darling, our love was much too strong to die. We'll find a way to face anew tomorrow. Hasta mañana, say we'll meet again. I can do without you. Time to forget, send me a letter, say you forgive, the sooner the better. Hasta mañana, baby, hasta mañana, until then, until then, until then, until then. Well, there you go, a nice wee toe tapping song, Hasta Manana. And I know it's a bit about a love song, but you know, you can apply these things and have a wee bit poetic license and apply it the way that you would like to yourself. So I just say hasten tomorrow when we get Merkinch opened up again, whenever that is going to be. Well, I hope you've been enjoying the wee sing song, and I must say, you know, as I said at the beginning, we're on week 52, and I just want to say how immensely grateful I am to everyone who logs on every week and watches Singing for Pleasure. It takes a lot of motivation and consistency to put it on every week, and I'm so grateful that you log in and join in with a nice wee sing song, and 52 weeks on. So there we go. And I know that many people are still getting through the pandemic, they're getting through their fears and their worries. And I just want to finish with this really inspirational song. You'll Never Walk Alone. And as I've said before, it's often sung at football matches, but it's a really great song, you know, all about don't be afraid of the dark. And at the end of the storm, there's a golden sky. And we've often talked about, you know, the sun will shine again tomorrow and all that stuff. And it's good to focus on these lovely, heartwarming, hopeful, encouraging lyrics, isn't it? So we're going to sing this one just at the end of your books, page 218. So here we go. So Well, I don't think that was right, was it? I haven't changed the setting here. So we'll start again. Here we go. Now then, that's it. That's better. Here it comes. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and a sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and a sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Well, I hope tonight that has brought you some hope and some fresh encouragement and lifted your spirits once again as we continue through to another week. So that's our week 52 of Singing for Pleasure, and I just want to say to you all, thank you very much for joining in tonight, and do take care of yourself. Remember, you'll never walk alone, and lean on Singing for Pleasure. So good night everybody, and thanks for joining.